This video is sponsored by Instant Gaming. Stick around to learn more about them, as well as a special offer they're making available through this channel. Sergei Dragunov, Russia's infamous White Angel of Death, specializes in Commando Sambo, an extremely versatile fighting style that seamlessly integrates strikes, elbows, knees, punches, kicks, and grappling into one deadly and complete package. Just like the cold winds of Siberia, Dragunov excels at freezing opponents in place with his potent lockdown tools. Chief among them, the notorious Russian Hook Special, a powerful mid that not only nets great advantage when blocked, alongside chip damage, but also grants a full launch on counter hit. At close range, Blizzard Hammer is another strong lockdown tool. It's less rewarding on counter hit, but gives more damage on normal hit thanks to the guaranteed follow-up. To compensate for these moves' linearity, Stinger Kick takes center stage as a commanding homing high. This has great range and deals a lot of chip damage to boot. Bunker Buster Elbow comes as a significantly faster check and rocks deceptively good range. This always grants advantage, either on hit or block, and forces the opponent into a crouched state, limiting their retaliation and frustrating them to play into Dragunov's many follow-up traps, such as Salvo, a fast jab string that's fully guaranteed on counter hit, and Tundra Slash as a powerful mid-check. Once the opponent is frozen in place, Dragunov has access to a flurry of quick pokes, such as 1-2, with its newfound transition to Sneak, allowing for more complex mix-up scenarios. Both the generic Sidekick and Switchblade Ripper are his go-to mid-checks, the latter being blessed with a highly delayable last hit that gives a full launch on counter hit, making it incredibly risky to contest in any way besides ducking. Razor is Dragunov's premium low poke, boasting great evasion, good tracking, and solid damage. It leaves Dragunov in a crouched state, which is particularly oppressive if it manages to land on counter hit, pressing the opponent into an extremely precarious spot, opening them up to Gellet Smash. When it comes to effective reach, Dragunov boasts an incredible arsenal of long-range checks and punishers, such as Stun Gun with its timing-based counter-hit trap, Cocked Hammer, and Scabbard used to punish big mistakes for fittingly big damage, and space control tools like the homing Serrated Edge or the ever-reliable Step In that can go into Sneak to seamlessly close in on the opponent. When heated up, Dragunov leans into his powerful grappling techniques. Feint and Catch and Ambush Tackle both become completely unbreakable. Opponents are forced to not only worry about his already oppressive barrage of commanding mids, but also for fake-outs from some of his core tools, adding a whole new layer of depth to his unrelenting pressure. Ambush Tackle in particular can be used in various situations, most notably after Russian Hook Special, Tundra Strike, Integral Blitz, and Ultra Russian Sickle, Dragunov's Heat Smash. Ambush Tackle itself deals no damage, but is a three-way throw mix-up with three distinct breaks after the opponent is pinned down to the floor. Frostbite in particular having the ability to erase all recoverable damage. Ultra Russian Sickle, Dragunov's Heat Smash, further boosts his lockdown ability. This is an explosive, extremely advantageous, and damaging mid that can be used to force opponents towards the wall while leaving Dragunov right up in their face. Dragunov is one of the characters that's benefited the most with the transition to Tekken 8 and all its adjacent system changes. For starters, the overall strengthening of grappling, especially crouch grabs, allows for a more diversified approach to mix-ups. Dragunov possesses not only a full throw game, but also a wide collection of feints and tools that force the opponent to duck. Dragunov's new moves really push his core strength as an oppressive lockdown monster. Ignition Switch is a very advantageous mid-heat engager, and one of the main threats from his sneak stance. Deadly Scorpion is a heavy-hitting power low, that serves as a high-risk, high-reward option to open up overly defensive opponents. And perhaps most notoriously, Hail Slicer, which radically changes not only how Dragunov operates while crouching, but also his entire combo structure. Make no mistake, Dragunov hurts when he gets you in the air. One of Dragunov's notable drawbacks was his lackluster wall damage, something that's been completely swapped around with the addition of Avalanche Hammer Rush, an incredibly damaging and consistent wall combo, as well as the unique tornado spin properties of Death's Fragrance, leading to some truly preposterous sequences. Finally, Dragunov's perfectionist personality is now reflected with Blue Spark versions of both Russian Hook Special and Hail Slicer, performed via stricter and faster input timing for a damage buff, something execution aficionados will greatly appreciate. Dragunov is a simple yet devastatingly powerful character whose main strengths overlap neatly with the Tekken 8 system. His grabs are more powerful than ever before, and he now also has an arsenal of lows to break down even the most stalwart defense. What really pushes this character into the stratosphere, though, is his absurd damage output. A single combo is usually going to leave the opponent at the wall and just one or two guesses away from losing the round. We suspect, or at least hope, that this damage output will be reduced in future patches. Nevertheless, Dragunov will likely remain a highly effective and efficient character. Thank you for watching. This video was brought to you by Instant Gaming. I've used them a lot myself in the past to buy games cheaper than the normal retail price. They're simple to use and very reliable, so check them out for big discounts on games like Tekken 8, Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, and Lies of P. Right now, there's also a special promotion going on. If you click on the link that's on the screen right now, you can win a free game of your choice. Also, a massive shout out to our patrons. For just $1 a month, you can help support this channel and gain early access to upcoming videos. Up next is the Harbinger of Chaos, Brian Fury.